Hi, hope you're having an amazing day. As you saw from the title of this video, today we're going to be doing my February favorites. I think I just spit. It is what it is. Guys, my hair is not cute. It's not cute. Usually I wash my hair, I braid it, and it looks super wavy and voluptuous and like giant and poofy. But I literally didn't know I was going to be filming today, so my hair is just being and doing its thing. This is how my natural hair looks. So we're just gonna move on and just go with it. And yeah, we're doing favorites. I'm gonna split this video into two parts within the video. The first part will be favorites that have been in my Shop My Stash throughout the month of February, and then we're going to talk favorites throughout whatever amount of time I've been loving these products. So if you want to see what those products are for the month of February, just keep on watching. Before that, don't forget, if you like drugs or makeup, go ahead and stick around, subscribe, maybe hit the bell so you're notified whenever I upload. And if you can like the video, if you like it, and the video is going to start right now. If you want to see the look that I have going on in action, I actually just filmed a get ready with me using my Shop My Stash makeup for the month of February. So if you want to see my thoughts on the products that I have on my face, I'll have it linked down below. Let's talk favorites for Shop My Stash products, because I mean, a lot of the products I'm not the biggest fan of. If you guys didn't know, the theme for my Shop My Stash this month was pink, so anything with a pink packaging or pink product itself was going to be chosen, or whatever, or like I would choose. So the first product that I've really been enjoying, surprisingly, is the Romantic Beauty Zonian Volume Mascara. So this is scary. The wand in this product is just, it's a little scary, but I've been finding this looks really nice the days that I don't wear lashes. Today I do have some lashes on from SHEGLAM. They are half lashes and they look really great. I do have this on the lashes, on the lower lashes as well as the top lashes, because again, I did a get ready with me using my Shop My Stash makeup, but I didn't think this was going to work as great as it does. And it looks really amazing even when I do not curl my lashes, because my lashes are not that amazing. So having this actually make them visible, especially with the wings that I do, is very astonishing, and I really like the formula. So yeah. And also for the lower lashes, I find that this doesn't smudge as much as like some other of my mascaras do. So yeah, I'm really surprised that I like that as much as I have been liking it throughout the month. Also, this is a very surprising product. So I do have this underneath my gloss today, and this is the BeBella lipstick in the shade Here to Stay. It's really pretty. I've actually mentioned it in a video where I wasn't the biggest fan of this because it is so drying that literally the lipstick falls apart. But using it like under the mask, it's amazing because it does not budge, and it's just a really beautiful color. So I'm here for it. I love it. Here for it, here to stay. It definitely is, because honestly I've really been enjoying it. And also with this lip liner, which I also have underneath the lipstick today, is the SHEGLAM lip liner. I believe this one is in the shade Coffee Break. I always say that and it's something else, something coffee. I'll have it on the screen. Basically it comes with a sharpener, which I think is really cool if you're looking for that. But also the product itself, well, actually, now that I think about it, I did mention this in a favorites video. I think I mentioned it in January's favorite video, but why not just mention it since it's in my Shop My Stash. This is amazing and it goes really great with the lipstick, so I'm not going to go harp on this product too much because again, I did mention that in January's favorites video. So yeah, the lipstick, I'm really surprised because it was not a favorite at all. Another Shop My Stash product that's really been amazing throughout the month is the LA Colors Glow Stick, and this one is in the shade Poppin. I did already own one. I believe it's like a champagne shade, but I have to say this pinky one, I thought it was gonna be like a dark pink kind of shimmer, but it actually isn't. It's like very pearly and it has a hint of pink to it. It's a really stunning formula, so if you can get your hands on this, definitely do. It's amazing. It looks stunning. It blends out so easily. It's just a really pretty color, so I'm really surprised that I hadn't chosen that or used it before that Shop My Stash. And then we have the palette of the month, which is the Ulta Beauty Babe palette, which I have on the eyes today. I've really been surprising myself with this palette. The formula is really nice. Am I gonna tell you to go run out and buy it? No, because one, it's no longer available. It was a Ulta Beauty exclusive. I believe it was like a holiday exclusive. And two, it's not the best formula in the world. but it's really nice and I've really been enjoying it. So if you have it, definitely bring it out, play with it, girl, because it's amazing. And I love the fact that it comes with everyday tones, but also it comes with a black, which works really well. So if you want to use this for a date night situation, it works amazing, but also for work, it works really nice. And also I'm surprised the highlighter I've been using so much. Now the bronzer situation, it's barely a bronzer, but I love mixing the two blushes and it's just a really good product. So I've really been enjoying it. The shimmer shades in here are not too spectacular, but I really have been loving playing with the matte shades in this palette. Let's get into favorite favorites, which this one I don't know if it's cheating, but I already had it in my favorite pile before we talked about Shop My Stash. But this is the Airway Studio Pro Wear Foundation, and this is a full coverage foundation. This one specifically is in the shade Honey Beige. I did go ahead and mix this today. I have a lighter one. It's somewhere in my bin, but basically I have it on today. I love how it looks. I do have my Beauty Creations pressed powder foundation over top, but this is a really nice product. I hate the fact that I have to mix it so it can match me, because one is too yellow and the other one's too orange, but I love the formula. It looks amazing. If you love a full coverage moment, definitely check these out. They're literally only like $188 or something, super inexpensive. And the packaging, you know, it's cute. I chose it because it does have that pink kind of cap. Again, the theme was pink for this Shop My Stash. So yeah, but I've really been enjoying it and I really like it. It looks amazing. It blends in nicely. It lasts a long time. Like, it looks great at the end of the day as well, and I don't find myself getting oily either. Next, we have an Ioni liner that I've been using this month, and it's the Phat Smokey Chubby Eye Crayon situation. So this is in the shade Black, and honestly I never really like thought about this product. Like, I always kind of forget about it, but the other day I reached for it and I can't put it down. It's amazing. I love that it's a chubby kind of situation, but also it is so black for the waterline, especially now that I'm doing those neutral kind of looks with this palette. It's so nice and so dark. So if you see this at your local 99 Dollar Tree, wherever you get your Ioni makeup, their lashes are amazing as well. They have some really great makeup, and I do have a primer from them in the Shop My Stash, which has not been great. But yeah, this and their lip liner that comes in this kind of chubby style pencil works so amazing. So definitely don't sleep on Ioni Cosmetics. Another product from them is actually this makeup sponge that I do use a lot. I have mine right here. It's gross. I wash it every day. Okay, so I wash it with soap, and literally I have not been able to put this down since I used it in my Ioni makeup, what was it, a haul and try on, which is going to be linked down below if you want to watch it. It's so good. I literally use it for concealer, I use it for cream products, I use it for foundation, I use it for powders now. I love it. It's amazing, and I do have a new one here, so I can't wait to pop this open and start using it, because this is amazing. So if you haven't used the one from Shop My Stash, it's basically the same thing, but I find myself just reaching for this one more. I don't know what it is, but I love it. And again, I have a backup, so that's how much I love it. And this is their makeup sponge, and this is the teardrop version. This does come in a couple other cuts and stuff, but amazing. I love it. I'm so glad that I decided to pick that up. Let's talk lashes. The Airway Studio Bionic the Airway Studio Airway Pro Bionic Vegan Mink lashes in that style that I love, that I can never say. I'll have it on the screen and down below. These literally retail for $5, but they're so amazing and I cannot stop wearing them. So I've been contemplating picking up another style just to see how they look, but when it comes to lashes, I tend to stick to the styles that I know look great on me, because I'm kind of scared sometimes to put lashes on that just look wonky and then I have to get up and get another pair. So when I find lashes that I love them, and this is definitely a style that I love. Another style that I'm really surprised I've been enjoying is the City Color Be Batty lashes in the style Maria. I was laughing because I was just thinking about when I ordered these. I literally ordered a style named Steph, because my name is Stephanie. I mentioned this in my full face of City Color Cosmetics video. I'm not gonna let it go because I purchased the ones in Steph and they sent me the style Maria. Okay, whatever. So I let it go. I tried them on and they're so nice and I cannot stop wearing them. So again, these are their 3D faux mink lashes in the style Maria. They're so nice and they look really nice on the eyes. So if you're looking for some lashes, you're into the drama, definitely pick these up. They're not like too dramatic. I'd say both of these are basically very similar styles. I'd say they're like medium dramatic, not too dramatic, not too big and fluffy, but like a really nice lash for me, and I've really been into these styles. Follow me on Instagram. You've been noticing that I've been posting a color series from City Color Cosmetics. I've been using their little like colorful monochromatic palettes on there, so I've been using these quite a lot, which is the City Color Canvas Base situation. So I do have the pink one in my Shop My Stash for the month of February, but I do have these three to show you. I have the one in minty, which is a green. We have this one, which is more of a salmon orangey kind of shade in the shade Ladylike, and then we have the one in sky, which is a blue. These are really nice if you want to cut your crease with something colorful. They look amazing when you throw a very thin kind of shimmer over top. Brands have been putting these kind of thin shimmers in some palettes. I don't know if you guys have been noticing, not traditional shimmers that have that base pigment to them, but shimmer shades that are more like toppers. Oh my gosh, they look amazing over top of these canvas bases. Basically, if you own the ones from Beauty Creations, it's like the same thing. A lot of brands have been coming out with these type of products, but I find these City Color ones are really nice and they stay in place as well. They dry down. They're a very nice like cream to powder formula, so I've really been enjoying these, so I'm really surprised. Not really a product that I use every day, but I've been enjoying using it on the side. So next we have a primer, and this was actually featured last month in my Shop My Stash for January, and it's one that I cannot put down. It looks stunning on the skin. I love how it blends out. I love how it smells. This is Italia Deluxe. This is Banana's Glow Up Face Primer, and it's meant to smooth and brighten. It looks amazing on the skin. It literally provides just a tinge of glow to your skin without making you look like you throw on something, you know, you look super metallic or whatever. It gives you a nice subtle kind of glow to the skin, and for somebody with oily skin like myself, I've really been enjoying this. So yeah, I recommend it. It's really nice and really inexpensive. I also have the LA Colors Neon Gel Liner in the shade Hypnotic. I have been reaching for this non-stop, especially because for, I don't know if I mentioned it in this video, but I do have, oh yeah, I did, duh. It's a favorites video, but this Ulta Beauty palette, I don't know what's going on. I think because I have an 8, getting a little loopy, because it comes with so many neutral kind of shades and kind of everyday shades. It just looks amazing when I throw in a pop of blue in my lower waterline or whatever. So this has been really great. I do have a pink one, which is actually a lip liner from their line in the shade Hottie in my lower lash line now. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but amazing. These work so well, and this is so inexpensive. I believe they're only $3, and yeah, it's just so nice and creamy, and they last so long on the eye. There is the shade Hypnotic. It looks amazing with brown eyeshadow, so definitely recommend if you're looking for gel liners that are inexpensive. LA Colors, they have so many great things. Definitely check them out. I have so much product in here because I didn't intend on throwing in my Shop My Stash favorites, but we do have my Metamorphosis eyebrow pomade in the shade medium brown. You guys know I love this product. I didn't throw it in for Shop My Stash for February, which I'm like kind of having withdrawals from this product because I love it, but I didn't use it today either. It's just so good. So if you're looking for a pomade, definitely check out one from Metamorphosis. They have various colors. It's amazing. There's some obvious favorites in here. If you follow me, you know the 16-hour camo concealer from e.l.f. amazing, and this one's in the shade medium beige. The Wonder Matte AOA Studio, I haven't mentioned this in a video in a while. This one's in the shade Bougie. I'd say this is a perfect liquid lipstick when you're doing a all purple look. I did do a monochromatic purple look on my Instagram, so I'll have a picture with this lip product and a gloss over top on. That's gonna be on the screen, and it's just amazing. I cannot put this down. I love this one in the shade Bougie, and I also love the shade Vibin, which is a more nude shade, but this one's more like mauve tone. It's so pretty. I love it, and I definitely had to recommend it today. It's just such a beautiful color. So if you can get your hands on this one, definitely do. Amazing formula. They can be a tad drying, but I just throw on a gloss over top, so it works so well for me. Let's talk about a skincare favorite, because usually I don't have these in here, but I use this a couple times already, and it's a really good product. This is the SHEGLAM Cleansing Balm. And yeah, I mentioned this in my SHEGLAM haul video, and I have to say this is really good. As you can see, I'm almost through it. You guys will be seeing this in an empties video coming soon, but literally I think I have like one more use here, and it's so good, and it just removes my makeup so fast. And I love the fact that it comes with a little applicator situation. It's so good. So if you can get your hands on this, definitely do. It's amazing, and I've really been enjoying that, surprisingly. I do have a palette in here. It's a Supreme Femme from Prism Makeup that I purchased on Amazon. This was part of my Shop My Stash last month, and I really enjoyed the formula so much that I wanted to mention it in today's video. I don't know if the haul is already up, but I did purchase another version of this palette that's also available on Amazon, and it's just such a good formula. If you see these on Amazon, definitely recommend. I haven't seen this version on Amazon any longer, but the last one that I purchased is more smoky, and it's just such a good formula. So if you see this, definitely get your hands on it. It's amazing, from Prism Makeup, and they have a couple other variations. They have a couple other palettes on Amazon as well available, but I find myself reaching for this palette so much, especially for this side of the palette. It's just such a great formula. Definitely recommend. And the perfume that I have not been able to put down is definitely the one from Dossier, and this is a Florento Coconut perfume. It's amazing. I mentioned it in a haul video not too long ago. So basically, Dossier reached out. I was able to pick out 2 fragrances from their line, and this is the one that stuck, that I love, that I have not been able to put down. Now, I have been trying to use up my perfume, so I haven't been reaching for it, these couple days, but when it came in, this is literally the only perfume I was wearing. Despite like my other fragrance, the one that I had in last month's favorite, that one was also one that I couldn't put down for a while. Once this came in, literally completely forgot about the other perfume that I talked about, and just was reaching for this because it's so nice. It just smells so amazing. It's so good. I love the packaging. It's so luxurious, but it smells so amazing. I wish I could describe it to you guys. I literally don't know how to describe scents, but amazing. If you're looking for they have a lot of dupe products, so basically they dupe high-end fragrances. So if you're looking for a dupe, check them out. They're amazing. If the link still works that they gave me the last time, I'll have it down below. It's so good. So yeah, so glad that we talked about favorites already. I'm glad that we got this video out of the way because there's so much to talk about. It's crazy. And look at my hand now. I have to remember to remove that because it'll end up everywhere. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and we actually made it to the end. Please let me know if you guys have any favorites of this month. Did I mention any of your favorites? Let me know in the comments down below. We made it to the end. I hope you enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed filming this video today. Everything that I talked about, all the names of the prices, are going to be down below, as well as any videos that I mentioned throughout this video or videos that I uploaded last week. Don't forget to upload 3 times a week on Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. So if you could stick around, that would be amazing. I'll have my Insta handle displayed on the screen. I post a lot of makeup finds from drugstore to high end, so if that interests you, go ahead and follow me there. And it'd be so amazing if you could like and subscribe. Of course, you don't have to. You're your own person and you make your own decisions, but it wouldn't hurt to give this video a like, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.